All right, what do we do first, Brain? Panic. Okay, what do you do after that? You check your audio. Cat, don't add more to my panic. Thank you, Cat. You're being very considerate. Sorry, she's clawing on my furniture again. If I told you, you know, I should one day take a picture of all the how much she has torn up this chair I'm sitting in. It looks like a war zone. I'm sorry. Right. Focus. I sometimes do that. Also, yes, I know my title card is saying 34. Wait, is that what I said? Or I put 35, 38. It's the wrong title card. I know, I have to fix it. I was a little bit behind on my antics today, so we'll be fine, we'll be fine. Copyright, hold on. What did I get copyrighted for? Oh no, what did I do? Oh no, was I being bad yesterday? What did I do? I'm curious. I gotta check this now. Why? Because it's in the moment. I get to enjoy this right now. I'm pretty sure it's something stupid. Let's see. Am I missing anything? Copyright. What did I get copyrighted for? Oh boy. What'd I do? What'd I do? Some bullshit claim. Wow. Wait. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I think I know what it's taken from. I can't play it right now, but I have a hunch. I know exactly where this is from. Oh my god, it was. Okay, I thought, okay. In hindsight, maybe a national anthem for a country is not something you can just play willy-nilly. Well, that's funny. I guess I'm not a true comrade based on this. I don't know how to read this, but all I see is CCP, and I'm like, okay. I guess I'm not a real comrade for them. That kind of tells you what I did wrong. I played the Soviet national anthem. It was for a bit. I thought it was safe. Apparently not. Lesson learned. God, imagine the person who's like watching it at the time. I know I'm getting sidetracked. Look, this is a natural thing. I gotta let this ride out. Don't worry, we'll get to marathon topic points, I promise. But imagine like some like business representative in like well, there's no communist party. I don't know. I don't know Russian politics, but like whatever party's in charge is gonna look at this and go like, what on earth am I looking at? Some guy yapping with the Gadsden flag and the Soviet national anthem playing. You know what? I don't care. Just claim it. Maybe they're still salty over what we did to Vladimir Putin's persona. Oh no! Don't go into Zombie Baka territory. I don't think they lived that one down yet. What was the lesson learned? Don't make furry bait for your Olympic mascot. There, that was the lesson learned. That's one hell of a start for today. I have no idea. I just kind of went into that one. So what is my talking point for today? Well, let's talk about Marathon 1 month later. There, we got to the point. But first, something that I'm never guilty of doing. I saw this like, okay, I have to know what this is like. Hold on, I have it. Ignore my tabs. My tabs are more organized today. I was looking at this thing on the right. It's like, okay, I'm never guilty of doing this. I never do this out loud. Oh wait, I'm doing it right now. That just makes it funnier. Let's watch. What is this like? Tell me what I do.
I think before I talk.
I don't.
Talk to think. Words
I do both.
Words help me figure out what I mean. So you speak before the thought is finished. That's the
yes.
thinking process. Okay, so here's the problem. You think carefully. You think out loud.
Nope.
I do both. I think about what I'm going to say. Good. Then I think about how it might sound. Dangerous.
Exactly.
Then I think about how it could be misunderstood. Responsible. So what do you say? Everything. That's not selective. That's sufficient. I start explaining the thought. Yes. Then the context. Good. Then the emotional reasoning behind the context.
Oh no.
That's too much. I stopped listening. And halfway through I realized what? I should
What?
have just said one sentence. This is why I think before.
I don't know. I don't think you can do that in one sentence. That might be considered a run-on. But go ahead. I'm sorry for interrupting.
before speaking. This is why I speak to think. This is why I say too much and replay it forever. So what was
forever?
The original point?
Yes.
I forgot. I hate that I understand.
Wait, what did he say?
And replay it forever. So what was the original point? I forgot.
Wow. I completely blinked out at the exact time where this would have been relevant. That's impressive. I didn't even intend that. I need my caffeine. I'm not caffeinated right now. I've not been caffeinated all day. Okay, continue. What else do I do when I talk out loud?
I hate that I understand this. What do you replay? Everything I just said right now. It started while I was still talking. I replay too, but only the things I didn't say. That might be worse. It has its own problems. I don't replay. Never. By the time I could replay it, I've already said 6 more things. I said something once in a meeting.
Oh boy.
Years ago. I still think about it. What did you say? I explained something for...
What's my example I'm thinking of? I remember some terrible jokes that didn't land well. And then I kept thinking about them and thinking, no, they have just a shitty sense of humor. I was right all along. No, I'm kidding. I have nothing to call back on this moment. Oh, wait. I remember having this awkward talk. What was the awkward talk with? Right, with my teacher. Which was it? Mr. Man. I know I sound like I'm making up a bullshit like name. I promise you this is a real person's name. It's Man with 2 N's. It's a short name. I don't want to say it. I feel like I'd embarrass him. There's no way he's gonna watch this stream. There is a possibility. Don't ever discount it. But what was the thing you had? You had an awkward talk. What was the awkward talk? About everything. How did that go? I wrote it all on a piece of paper and I awkwardly told him, please look at all this. I can't explain it. What did you put on there? Everything. What includes everything? I'm afraid of this. I'm afraid of this. I might be this. By the way, I'm a furry. By the way, I do this. By the way, I have trouble in class focusing. By the way, I do this and that. It was too much. And what did he tell you? What was his words of wisdom? I'm trying to recall. It's not working right now. What was the thing he was trying to recall? Come on, Brain. We can do it. We can think out loud. Let's think us through. What did he say? Focus on things that are real and solvable and do them one at a time. Gee, I wish I remember that when I actually mattered. Sorry, I got distracted by my own antics. Please continue.
For too long. And then laughed at my own explanation. And no one else laughed. That's not that bad. I can still hear the silence.
Oh, I hear it all the time.
I had prepared it. It still came out wrong. What did you do? I went home and wrote down what I meant to say. The correct version for next time. Was there a next time?
Nope.
Not yet. I do that too. I write the better version now. I say the worst version.
Oh, that's the worst part. It's like you want to fix it. It's like you could fix it, but then the moment passes. And you can't come back to the moment. It's gone. It's fleeting. But in your mind, it's like, I could have fixed it. I could fix it still. So when does that moment ever happen to you? It hasn't, I'm sorry to say.
Again, louder. That doesn't help. It feels like it might. The worst part isn't saying too much. What if
it's not?
I finish talking and I look at someone's face and I can see them trying to find a response. And I know I gave them too much and I can't take it back and I'm still talking. I do that too.
So, like when I talked to Mr. Man and he was like, focus on things that are real. Don't focus on your inner thoughts. Yes, exactly.
Except I don't notice the face. I notice everything about the face. That sounds hard. It is. I watch faces carefully to know when to stop. Does it work? Sometimes I stop too early. And then I didn't say the thing I needed to say. So you say too little. Sometimes. And I say too much. Sometimes. I say the exact right amount.
What is the...
That's very honest. I hadn't finished thinking
Never mind.
when I said it. I know. This is the most I've understood a conversation in a long time. Same. I'm going to replay this one too. Probably. I think it'll be okay this time. I really hate that I understand this. Growing up,
Oh boy. That was too honest of a conversation. I understood way too much. Is that why I think out loud? Something like that. It helps get my brain to listen to myself. Look, when I internalize these thoughts, it's too quiet. So when I say it out loud, I have to hear it and mull it over. I guess that really explains too much. Wow. So yeah, let's talk about marathons. All right, I got distracted by my own antics a little bit too long. How long have I been going? About 10 minutes. Okay, that's fine. That's normal faffing about time. So what about marathon? Well, it's been a month away. Let's talk about... Oh, right. I hate ad blockers. Okay, I love ad blockers, but I hate when I have to do something like this. Let's pretend like I did. Hooray. Fine, Paul Tassi, you get this one email click. How do I turn it off? How do I turn it off? Pause. There. Okay, let's talk about a marathon about a month later. I should give some context. How do I start this one? So how long have I been playing Marathon for a bit? Well, I get to flex my numbers. Wow, I get to be like, I don't know, popular for like, I don't know, the nichest freaking game on the internet. How long have I been doing this? I think about like 55 videos. This counts, right? Wait, no, it doesn't. 54 videos. Hooray! I've done 54 streams of this game. I'm still enjoying this, by the way. I just like to do my antics. It's part of my niche. Just like this game. So, right, let's focus on this article now. Brain, one at a time, please. How's Marathon doing? Honestly, I think it's fine. Like, if we're looking back at Marathon seasons, I think I put it here. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I was not ready for all my antics. I apologize. Marathon seasons. Hooray! So, they say marathons are lasting for, or marathon seasons last for 3 months. So our current situation is we're in 1 month out of 3. And let's look at what's left. So right now we have the launch. Okay, that's good. We had Cryo Archive in the rank modes, which we had Duo Queue added. That was like a little fun afterthought. Honestly, I think that's a lot for a month, especially for this kind of game. Now, some people might say, oh, but this is like a AAA game. This is a game that's supposed to have like big banks of cash thrown everywhere to do every little thing manageable. Let's just give them a chance to actually show us what a full season looks like. Everyone's always doom posting at the worst time, and they eat their words. At the same time, it could also go completely like tits up and everything can go in flames. So I could also be eating my words at the same time. So let's just not talk about that until we actually see a full season, all right? Like, I'm just being honest, but we're going to talk about this topic because at least people are yapping about it, and everyone's like, oh my god, the Steam chart numbers, oh my god. Also, unrelated, but I'm going to talk about this because I saw this earlier. I know, I'm getting distracted by my own antics again. I saw this Reddit post. I'm only talking about it because I didn't understand what the big kerfuffle was. I still don't understand it, but apparently it's a big deal, and it's like, okay. Where is this thing? Hold on. Where was it? Where was it? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, to give you some context about what the issue was, it was about... Let me try my Reddit history. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Good job, brain. I'm gonna find this. It's actually important because someone literally got angry about nothing. What was it? What was it? Why not just look at your history? We have our window closed, right? Good. We can check it that way safely. Okay, Marathon. Right, this thing. I saw this post. I was like, what is the big kerfuffle? There is no kerfuffle. This is another non-traversy nothing burger. Not the new caloric kind, but just like basically nothing of substance happened here. What is the context for this tweet? Okay, here's the context. I had to do a little bit of digging because like when you look at this, it's like, what's the big deal? They just said, I bought a game knowing I knew more about it than you ever did. I was anxious about buying it initially when they revealed there would be forced trios, but changed my mind when they introduced solo queued. So this is like a copy paste thing that people were posting on the Discord server. And then the Marathon game just copy paste it and that's it. This somehow is saying, they're saying solo players are like the plague and they're being awful and they're dunking on solo players and insulting them. How? Why? I don't understand. I didn't get the freaking joke until someone literally explained it to me. It's like, okay, they're literally saying that people who are playing this game solo didn't do their research and they're angry and they can't justify their purchase. I'm sorry, this game is meant for trios. The solo thing is if you want to flex and you want to practice your own like skills. That's all that it is. This is not a dunk on you. This is not like saying get good or anything. It's just like this is what the game is. If you want that experience, this is what this game is like. Being honest. But the thing that annoys me is that this is just a big nothing burger. They just copy pasted the exact thing that other people were copy pasting. That's literally like what these PR managers are supposed to do. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, they're insulting us. I don't get you people. It's like this, there's this death cult around this game, and they just can't let Destiny go. I'm sorry, we're in the Marathon cycle, please. We don't have the Destiny cycle to fall back to anymore. We're in the Marathon cycle. This is now what every run is like. Oh, what's this? Oh, we're so back. Let's push this. Oh shit, we lost. We're back, baby. This is what Marathon is like. This is a cheeky face at the bottom right. I gotta be honest, it's kind of hilarious. But yes. There are times where I wish this game wasn't made by Bungie, only because I feel like the people who are talking about this the most are people who aren't actually playing the game. I know I'm doing it kind of right now. I'm playing the game in the background. I'm actually playing it and talking about it at the same time. Wow, what a novel concept. But there's so many people who just make a big nothing burger about this game. Like they like kicked their dog and they like stole all their life savings. It's like, it's not that deep. I gotta be honest. It's just a game. It's a cool extraction shooter game. But everyone has taken this to a new level of like sycophancy. I guess that's the only thing I could say. Like there are sycophants who are like, oh my god, they destroyed Destiny 2 for this game. Oh my god, Bungie's the worst thing in the world and we just can't let it go. You also make like an abusive partner in a relationship and you just can't just let go. I'd rather you just say, I'm done with Bungie and walk away. Now, would it be good for the health of this game? I gotta be honest. But honestly, it'd be much more healthier because then we could just talk about things that actually matter. Like, I don't know, cool outpost placements on maps like this. Or we get to talk about new strats for like doing cool shit in the game. Or like, hey, we found a new secret, or we have found new loot. That's all stuff I want to focus on. But instead, I have to talk about the death cult around this game. So let's go fall back to my original talking point that I faffed around way too much to get around. Wow, I've been faffing around for a while. So how is Marathon after a month? Well, yada yada yada, positive reviews. And by the way, it's positive not just on here, but also on Steam. Which means the people who play this game the most, and by the way, 70% of all players in Marathon are Steam users. So that measure actually means something when people are saying, I like this game. It's a good game, you should play it. Yada yada yada. Most players who have actually purchased the game like it. What a novel concept. If you try the game and you like it, you want to play it. God, that's such a novel concept nowadays. People are just too obsessed with talking about games they hate. I don't know. Yada 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 yada. About 2 weeks ago, limited. Okay, 1.2 million copies across all platforms. I confirm my score is really close. Da, 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 da. Okay, fine. Almost near accurate daily active user counts. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. All right. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Okay. So I think this is actually a good metric to tell what's going on here. So the average playtime was 28 hours on Steam. That's a healthy amount. That's not like you just played it for 2 hours and you got your Steam refund and you got the fuck out. No, you actually played it for the long haul of the season, of a season's like time with it. So that's good. That means the hardcores are staying. Good. That means we're giving something to gnaw into for a bit. That's good. I feel like I'm in the mid-core. I'm not super hardcore that I don't have like the best loot in this game. But at the same time, I'm also a glutton for punishment. And when I get slapped on the wrist, I'm like, okay, do it again, but this time I'm going to get better at it. So yada yada yada, more flexing numbers, yada yada yada, yada yada yada. Okay, so this was a big deal because Bungie did tell us to wait on our reviews until we played this thing. And I gotta be honest, I wish it was something different, but I also am glad they actually made this content. This is great. Okay, it's the most 106 played game on Xbox. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, and then yada yada, big budget. Surprise. I mean, it is important because it's a AAA company and they have to spend a lot of things on marketing. So take the development costs, cut it in half. That's how much they spent on their advertising. That's a lot to pay back for. But remember, these developers have analysts who probably did a cost-effective benefit analysis, and they probably thought, we'll make it back in time. We're not going to make a lot in the beginning, and that's okay. I still wish there was a better system for giving them more money than the shitty cosmetics, but that is the way that it is. And the season pass, I guess that's the only other thing. So those are all the numbers, good ones or less good ones, right? Here's a bit. Right, did I have anything else about this? No. Basically, I'm not surprised. The AAA company, they have to make their bank back. Hi, Nandy. I'm just getting my brain going. I'm actually talking about Marathon stuff now. What a novel concept. But let's see, like, why do active players like Marathon? The game is fun to play. It's as simple as that. I don't know what else there needs to be said. It's a wholly unique game, both in the extraction place and the shooter space. Yada yada yada. Yada yada yada. Okay, the last two maps are honestly my favorite parts of this game. Why? Because it's not just shooting enemies. You have to actually coordinate with teammates. You have to have strats, which is why I'm going to look at this thing next about the outpost map and how to get in there with the Broken Wing. These are cool things. This is why I understand when people say this game has raids. This is really a game where you're playing raids and raids. And I know I'm going to go on to my veering topic here. So I was listening to Houndish, and I'm gonna wholeheartedly disagree with this point here. I'm gonna let him say his antics. I'm already done with this bit. I don't need this anymore. There we go.
Making changes that hopefully make the game more approachable, or indeed making content
I'm not
that makes
against
the game
this.
more approachable. That's why I've always thought we should have some kind of a PvE mode.
I disagree with
Take
this.
anything away from
Look, I'm not saying we can't have a PvE map thing in rotation. I'm against having a full-blown mode. Why? Look, let's look at Destiny 2 for an example of this. That is a game where the PvP was shoehorned into a game all about PvE elements. It took away from development time and cost, and also it made that basically the PvP players weren't satisfied with the little scraps they got. So that caused all sorts of problems. They kind of did the opposite for Marathon. They gave us a lot of PvP and like major goal stuff, and then they said, okay, we got a solid PvP framework. Let's add some PvE elements to keep the people who don't want to fight random Joe Smo Trials of Osiris player for the 100th time. And that's what I think they struck a really good balance of. That should be what this game's identity is. It should be the PvEVP elements. If you take away from that, you're basically just setting yourself up for failure, where other people are going to be like, but you gave us this PvE mode. You got to give us more. You got to give us more. That's why I don't hate the idea of adding a more casual mode where it's like Gambit, where you have two separate teams on different ends. They're competing for something, and that could be it. That could be it. Just that's it. You have two teams competing and fighting against random mobs. That's cool. That's fine. But don't make it a full-blown feature, because then people are going to have the expectation that the whole game is now PvE focused. By the way, apparently Arc Raiders is on sale. I might try that. That might be fun. But yes, I'm not against adding more casual elements to keep players interested. And here's the thing. Once you accept that your vault is easy to refresh, and it's not just because number stat means good. It means you know what weapons you like. You know how to use your builds and character pieces correctly. You know how to navigate the map. These are all things that is not relevant to your loot at all. You know how to use your loot correctly. You don't have to do the stupid shotgun meta. I know people are complaining about it, but at the same time, you need to use tools that you are good with. If you want to use claymores, do that. You want to use traps and make up ambushes? Do that. This game gives you the free will, and people are not ready for accepting that kind of answer. Sorry, I was getting completely off my own antics. What was I talking about again? Right, we need to add more casual elements. Okay. I'm okay with there being a pure PvE map that's in rotation, kind of like how there's cryo archives and rank play. But I want to make sure the PvE players are not just saying you're going to get all your best loot in the game by playing this. If you want like as a warm-up activity, that's cool. I'm okay with that. You want it as a rotation map where it's like, I don't know, two teams competing and they have no PvP whatsoever. I'm also fine with that. But let's keep the identity focused on this PvEVP. That is the identity of Marathon. Okay? Everything in this game should focus on that. Okay? That way, if you don't like harder versions like Cryo Archives, you have the less extreme options. You have things that are varied in skill levels. So it avoids this problem that he's going to talk about right here.
from the rest of the Marathon experience. Either way, as all of this discussion continues, Bungie are still supporting the game and communicating a lot. Makes the game more approachable for Bungie perspective in a way, because a review score is only useful having a great review score, but it doesn't really making all on board and the ongoing maintenance. And that is not to mention the cheating.
Okay, I was trying to find the exact point he was talking about. I'm sorry. I was trying to find this point. So what he was saying here is that as the player counts are getting lower, it affects the overall health of the game because the sweatiest of the sweat players get more matched up with sweaty players. And it has a knockdown effect where the mid-level players, like me, get put into the lobbies with like the hardcore-ist. And it has like a knockdown effect where the hardcore get more and more dominant, and it takes over all the casual players who left. So that's why I say I'm not against adding more friendlier options. I just don't think that should be a hardcore like set mode, like, okay, people who are too scared to lose your loot, you could play this and forever you can never touch PvP ever again. I think that's the wrong message. We should set them up for like, get practice and then you get good and you find what works for you. But yeah, I couldn't find his point. I'm sorry, Houndish. You're cool. I don't have any problems or beef with you. Let's go back to Paul Tassie's article. I'm gonna get so distracted. No, the game is not toxic. Like I said, I have fun with players. I may get annoyed with their stupid moments, like when I have stupid moments, but it all goes around. So why are players falling off? There are noticeable declines. notably quick. There isn't really a way to spin that. Okay, I'm not going to argue with that. There may be many reasons, but one is rather simple. The game is too hard for many players. Correct. The hardest maps require you to learn them. You cannot bullshit your way through learning. You have to learn it. And that takes time and patience. Unfortunately, some players don't have that. I mean, for obvious reasons, but like, that's the thing. Marathon prides itself on being a hardcore game in what is already a hardcore genre. Correct, it's for niche audiences. With the release of Outpost, Cryo Archive, and Ranked, this game is more competitive than it has ever been as it slims down to better players with better gear. Yes, but here's the thing. If this was a gear check game, all you have to kill is one player. One. And you already met their quota. I think the problem is the people who are complaining keep running sponsor kits, and they don't have any good loot. You get good loot, you build a collection in your vault, you use that good loot instead of hoarding it like what I do, and then you have a fair fight. That's the key thing. You need a fair fight. Put it on your terms. So yeah, I don't think that's a really good issue about it. Okay, there have been few problems. RNG spawns. Okay, I do actually agree with that. It's kind of a pain in the ass when you get like a shitty rook spawn. By the way, you're going to see it in the Outpost video when we get to it. There's a shitty spawn this guy got at the beginning. Okay, I don't think the compiler ultra boss really is that much of a big deal. I'm okay with it being like a secret for like the most hardcore players to get to. Because it doesn't tie you, it's not locking anything but the stupid exotic weapon that's broken. Which, yes, Bungie, you should fix that. I don't care that it's like a slow thing that people don't get a whole lot of. It should not be in this game. It should not be tempting people like this person who is obsessed with like the compiler boss. I'm not saying Paul Tassi, but like someone who actually cares about the stupid secret boss. Okay, yada yada. I honestly I've yet to run into a match with a cheater. I've played this game for almost 120 hours. 0 cheaters whatsoever. I've just been fought against really good players. So I don't think, unless you're like in the most hardcore ranked matches, you're going to ever find them. It's just from my experience. Okay. Now it does suck if you do get a cheater and you lose your entire loadout. I understand that. But that's also kind of part of the extraction genre. Like it's, you can't have one without the other. Like if you lose all your loot, it just sucks. Deal with it. How's the game doing overall? We have absolutely made it out of the Concord conversation. Thank God. I'm glad that conversation died. Which has claimed High Guard and even a few other titles since then. It is not post-specific challenge. It doesn't have to. I'm so tired of this debate about it's not as good as Arc Raiders. These games can coexist. My God, we have choices. I know it's a terrible thing to think about, gamers, but we can have choices. We can like both things. I'm going to give Arc Raiders a try. Maybe not today, but I want to give it a try because it sounds fun. All right, let's see. There's an argument, however, these current figures, even though declines are expected, made for a wide audience. They don't have to be. They just need to be a sustainable, dedicated audience, which is why this is a PvEVP game. If you want a PvE game, you play Destiny or something else. Just being honest. If you want to enjoy this game, despite that, then good. You can. Do it on your own terms. Make your own objectives and goals. Have fun. Okay. It needs more players. It needs to stop losing players. It needs to make money going forward with the microtransactions. Backwards thinking. Make a good game. Encourage people to get stupid microtransactions. That's how it should be. It should be the other way around. Okay? It should not be, you need more players to funnel into this funny store to buy shit. Make a good game to funnel players to want to spend that on their own terms. But we already had that conversation with Destiny before, so we're not going to reiterate that. Okay, okay, I'm not seeing a whole lot here, but just to give you an idea, like, Paul Tassi's really cool. I don't mind his antics. He at least is mostly fair and balanced. And you know what? I respect him for doing this video on the side. It was kind of posted... when was this? I think this was after this video, or this article. Oh, it was earlier, so this is before his stuff. This is more personal take.
Unsustainably behind for this season of Marathon,
okay.
and
I'm going to try to keep this a little shorter, but basically he's saying he got distracted by another game. That's an honest thing. I respect him for saying that. I'm okay with that. But he feels like he's behind. It's like, are you really that behind? The only thing you're kind of behind is this. This is the only thing I'll agree with him. The part that you're behind on, if you're trying to catch up mid-season, is this. When you have your whole upgrade path like this, Bungie, where I want to get blue shields. Why do I need blue shields? I need to fight fights fairer. You got to unlock all this thing. It's like level, what, rank 20? Rank 20. That's the part of the grind that kind of sucks. Maybe we should focus on easier ways we can maybe, like, get certain things by acquiring it at earlier levels, and, like, you can mitigate that by spending more resources, or something like that, where you can get more choice. I don't really know why. Yeah, other than just, it's a needless grind. Maybe we could do, maybe this is the problem here. We focus on the faction gaining system. That might solve a whole lot. Because honestly, things like this, where you get, like, a free shotgun every day. Where was it? This one? Yeah, this is a pretty unfair advantage for anyone who's not played this game for a while. Or this was a big problem when they had the melee nerf. Oh, right. I could talk about the melee nerf. I'm sorry. I'm getting so distracted. This is all marathon stuff, by the way, so I'm okay with this. There was the, what was it called? The marathon knife nerf. It's a very important thing, because this was breaking the game. It was so stupid. This could be a long antic video. I'm sorry, but this is all kind of important.
1.0.5.3 has come out, and there's a really changed. They reduced the maximum lunge distance.
Yes, this is pretty broken, so I'm okay with them fixing this.
Angle of the knife by 20%.
Now they did it in a smart way.
Damage. This is where I've seen people.
So this is where I'm okay with this. They fixed it for PvP and not PvE, which means you could use this as a good weapon to finish off enemies and stealthily kill them. But you cannot just instantly melee knife a shotgun player and hope to win. You actually have to have a little more tact in that. I'm okay with this.
Misinterpreting it the most. They reduced the bonus damage you get from the melee stat by 50%, not the base damage of the knife, just that bonus. So it's reduced by 50% against enemy runners, but it's still normal against bots. No change against bots. But that's very important. It's not that big of a nerf because they didn't change the base damage. They changed the additional damage you get from the stat. We'll go over those actual numbers and what the actual
We're not going to cover that here. Don't worry. If you want to, you can enjoy his antics if you would like to see all that stuff. My point is, this is broken. They fixed it. Good. Now, Bungie, can we stop breaking things at first and make sure it's fixed when we launch it? That'd be great. Okay. Any other stuff?
Go back and I try to complete all the quests I didn't do for the permanent upgrades. Like, that's going to take forever. And you know, I'm not remotely geared for these other things. I got to assemble a team to run some of these things. Everyone's running around the map with purple and gold loot now, and it's like, I do feel just very far behind.
I'm gonna remind everyone, I had a match where I ran a basic bitch like sponsor kit. I was fighting off and winning against gold armor, blue and gold armor, or sorry, blue and purple shield enemies, with a squad of other players with like blue and green shields. The rarity does not matter as much as you think, I promise you. What matters is good positioning. Are you able to outlast an enemy team? Do you have a good place to fire at them? Is your squad coordinating? Ooh. Oh, I'm tasting that broccoli and cheese soup I had. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. What was I saying? Right. The rarity does not make your gun better. It just makes it more valuable. There, that's easy to say as ever I said.
But it's less about this season and more kind of about I'm ending up where I thought I would with Marathon. I think objectively for this genre, it's a really good game.
Yes.
But this is not my genre, and this has not converted me to make this my genre.
Okay, that's fine.
But it's not just that. It is the fact that in recent years, I have found myself kind of running into the same pattern with PvP-specific games, where I play them, and ones that are good, I like a good amount.
Okay.
And I will go really, really hard
He's
on them
he's
for
ready.
a while, and then
He's happy to have his own opinion on this.
Usually it starts where I am able to play with friends because something is new and hot and fun, and everyone wants to play. They may drop off because they have real lives and cannot play these kind of games every night like we used to when we were in college. So I will keep playing, I will keep grinding, and then I will hit a point a couple of months in where I'm just like, okay, like I'm hitting.
And this is why this game needs its wipes. I know people are saying, don't delete my vault. This is exactly why we need to delete your vault. Why? Because when you need a break, you shouldn't feel bad about taking a break. You should be able to say, I had my fill for this month or this season. Let's come back when things are reset and everyone's back to square one. That's what I think we need to see. Let's see the numbers of when it comes back in season 2, or whenever like a mid-season patch happens and it like resets gear or something. You know, with Destiny 2, they gave you like that thing, they gave you like a boost in the middle of the season to get you caught up. I think that's going to be an indicator of whether or not this game sustains itself in the long run. Because if they can just mitigate the grind and make it easier for people to catch up, I think that's going to help people just get into the actual good shit of this game, which is playing the game and having fun. All right. I could let Paul Tassi go on for a bit, but I think you can watch his whole antics. I just want to make sure I gave a full, well-rounded opinion, not just the analytical side. I give him a little more of his more personal side, because I think that's fun. That's fair to share. Like I said, I'm not against people who have like grievances against this game. I think they're valid. I am going to kind of be a little angry that I can't get to compiler anyway recently, because I've not found a stupid cryo archive key yet. I had one in my possession by happenstance. One day I happen to get there, maybe. But I have one less thing to talk about. Let's talk about this. Very short and simple. So,
hey guys,
there is a way to get into this facility. How do you get into the facility? Find 5 boxes on this map. This guy is great. He gave me all the antics I need to know. 41 known spawns, and hopefully that's enough to get our way through. Also, I'm going to share this funny thing. This is a good example of shitty rook spawns. This.
Or even airfield, good strategy for you. If you don't spawn there, you can always try.
Watch this. This is stupid. Wait, this isn't it. I'm sorry, I got distracted.
On points for these.
Yeah, this rook spawn's really amazing. Watch this. He spawns there. Literally the guy, he can see the right at his right. And damn, he's already dead. That's stupid.
Under a minute and 30 seconds. In a second game,
so yeah, sometimes the rook spawns are really broken and stupid in this game. I'm going to admit to that. They're really dumb. I've had really faffing antics like that. Okay, yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. Why would you do this thing, by the way? Really simple, easy to understand.
How we got in, because they don't know the locations you want to check. So let's
Hold
go
on.
over that.
So, the good thing is it makes not a lot of noise. That's why you want to do this. You go in there, there's no queue. Everyone has no idea if you're in there, so you can loot early. And then the bad part is, well, you don't get the red keys for like getting exfils or other stuff. And if you get really unlucky, teams can also kick your ass really easy. So it's a bit of a risky play. We're going to try doing that today. All right, did I do all my marathon faffing? I think I did. Wow. I'm going to try. Next time I'm going to try to... I had a video. I'm not going to get to it right now. I have been yapping way too long. It's about how to get good at playing Titan. I'm going to try to be a Titan main today. Wow, that was a lot of yapping. How long did I yap today? 40 minutes. Damn. I got really distracted, but this is okay. It's all marathon related. Let's start easy and get my brain all set up. What's this? Ransack the arsenal. What does that mean? Weapons, 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 weapons. Huh. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's start with a simple run. I have vault space. Okay, let's do a rook run to get my brain going. I have not played anything today, so I need a warm-up.
Ready to deploy rook.
Let's start on Outpost. That sounds like a great idea. Wow, I was yapping for a lot longer. I didn't think I had the energy for that. How's your day going, Mandy? I'm feeling peachy. By the way, I got a Peaches energy drink can in the fridge for later. I so wanted to do the Bowser song Peaches, but I feel like Nintendo would not let me. They're kind of against fun. I had so many antics for this morning, but I'm saving it for later when I'm more energized. Ooh! Pop my back. Alright, I got my fun. Let's start. I do not feel much caffeine right now. That's amazing. But I know better than to have 400 milligrams of caffeine in one sitting. Let's not do that. Where am I? Right near a spawn. That's great. Okay. Okay, my mouse is way too sensitive right now. You go over there. Wow, you're really sensitive. Slow down. Better. Okay. Alright. Do I intend to find the archive thing on my own? Absolutely not. I do that with a team. One day, if I'm ballsy, I'll try to do a run into the, what do you call it? The pinwheel base as a rook. I've seen some players do some funny antics where they have like 5 rooks going together. That is stupid. I want to do that one day. Just think. 5 rooks all teaming up together. What could stop us? Okay, someone just died. Let's be smart. Okay. What is my objective on this map? Get shit, and that's it. I have a very simple objective. We have 7 minutes of faffing to do. Okay, cool. I should also try staying in maps longer. I know I've been kind of like getting in and out, but think about it. There's all these loots and bodies I can get. I found a clearance code. Cool. I could probably like pilfer off of dead bodies for like, I don't know, good gear. It's an idea for later. Okay, there's a Scorch Warden over there. Gotta be careful. I'm not hearing any noises, so I think we're good to go in. We have our decoy. Alright. Alright. Let's find some loot and get in and out. Hide.
Disguise engaged.
That poisons me, I'm screwed. Not getting a whole lot of loot this time. Unfortunate. Alright, my decoy's about to run out. I gotta get to somewhere safe. I think we're okay. Let's try the knife thing. Why was he running? Fuck. Run. We need to get a better gun. Hey, look, I found something useful. Cool. Alright. Not hearing anything good. We need to figure out where the enemy teams are. That is not near us, that's for sure. There's an exfil there. It's restricted. I can't access it. Okay. Got 5 minutes of fapping left to do. What do we do? Find the nearest exfil that's safe.
Exit.
Okay. We head this way. And then we find something worthwhile on the way there. Wait. Huh? What? Why is there 2? Oh, I have 2 pings. That's confusing. My bad.
Exit marked.
And this is why I need my faffing run to get started. I get my antics out of the way.
Sending UASC signal.
Alright. We're almost there. I really need a good gun. That's unfortunate. I hear his footsteps. I think we're okay. We are running low on time. We're in trouble. Okay. I think we're going to have to run through this. I don't trust that we have 2 minutes. It's going to take 1 minute to get the exfil started. There's a book. This is a shield. Not worth it. Okay, let's get out. We're in trouble. I know I'm in trouble. It's right there. Okay. We should probably make our way there right now. Once it's gone, they can hide with the robots. Okay. Well, I didn't think I'd start with some antics like this, but okay. You get going. I know, brain. Relax. This is a little too close for comfort, brain. I know. Alright, we're going to get our way there, starting at the 1 minute mark. Go.
I am UESC.
Just be safe. This is a little too close for comfort. We may have popped it too early. Yeah, we popped it too early. We're okay. We'll be fine. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Do not. Oh fuck. That was unfortunate. Don't use a self-revive. It's not worth it. Well, that's timing. 15 seconds to spare. I got a little too close on that one. Alright. Oh, this poor Rook, man. This poor Rook. I want to see what happens to him. I think he's accepted his fate. Maybe I'm going to learn something. Let's use this. Hey, look, you can see an exfil. What does he do? I'm rooting for you, unnamed Rook. I know you can do it. Get to the exfil. You can do it. You have less than a minute. Run. Run. I think he's stuck. Unfortunate. Wait. He was waiting for his ability. He could do it. Run. Run, you son of a bitch. Run. I believe in him. He could do it. Get in the thing. Get in the ring. What are you doing? Get in the ring. What are you doing? Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Hooray! He made it. What was the whole point of that? Nothing. That was just for fun. Okay, let's make some progress today. So where do I start? What's the easiest faction quest I can do? Right, I gotta be an actual character. I can't be the Rook. Let's go assassin today. I feel a little different. Let's go with What's the easiest one? I swear one day I'm gonna figure out how to do that quest. Okay, we do the outpost one, this one. At least I know people want to go to flight control. Fine. Let's use this. I need something for close engagements though. Okay, we use one of these. And this. I'm kind of going kind of risky today. It's okay. Perfect. Okay, let's take one of these. Alright, what weapon do I want to pair with this? What's on the free slot today? That's not bad. God, I get so many free shit every day. It's kind of wild. It's an okay gun. That's not bad. Kind of mid. Alright, anything else? Wow, that's a lot of stuff. You get so much free shit every day. I don't understand. You don't even have to do anything. You just get it. That's stupid. Okay, let's sort through my crap. In the vault. Dead. In. We take, this one. Okay, we replace this with something else instead. We use this weapon. Actually, not a bad choice with the smokes. That's actually not a bad idea. Okay. This one go here. Hooray, we're using our stuff. Cool. Okay. Put one of them back. Perfect. Okay. Take this one and this one. Good, good. Okay. I'm liking this. This looks fine. And I gotta use the restroom. Thanks, brain. What is up your prince? We've like gone to the restroom way too much today. You had too much water. Oh, right. Sometimes I do that. Okay. Do I have everything I need, brain? I think we do. You know what we should be using? We should be using these amplified buffs. Right. Alright, that looks like a healthy amount. Okay, are we ready for our antics when we come back? Yes. Okay. Use the restroom, and then I'll be ready to do another round. Today's kind of like a lounging, relaxing day, so I don't think I'm going to do any archive stuff. I am open up to the idea if I have a good spree. Right now I'm just going to stay on the main 3 map, so I'll be right back. Perfect. Much better, much better. Okay. Can I take the bandages off yet? Happy Pizza Friday? Oh, that sounds good. What's the next name? What's the nickname, by the way? I never asked. All right, throat's a little wonky today. Where did I put my water? I swear, if it's not a day that ends in Y, I lost my water. Where did I put it? I think I left it on the stairs. Right, I'll be right back. I gotta grab my water because I need to clear my throat. 1 second. Sorry about that. I went on a side quest. Yeah, sorry. I decided I used my side quest time to go get refilled, and I got a second energy drink. Don't worry, I'm staying within my limit. My limit is under 400, but right at the cusp of 400. Alright, let's try this peach flavor out. That smells just like the peaches I eat for yogurt. This is peach rings. No, this is literally, like, I would say, honestly, what's the name of the company? I feel like G Fuel could totally sue Ghost here, because this tastes just like their peach rings energy drink. Like, 1-to-1. How do I know? I've had so many both for so long. Alright. Is Candy nicknamed because I said I am sweet and she said, yes, you're sweet? Oh, that's cute. I like it. What's your favorite kind of candy? You know mine. Mine's the red Swedish fish. See, when I hear Mandy, I think of one thing and only one thing only. I wonder if you're going to agree with this. This is what I think of. Wait, this isn't the right window. No, it is. When I hear the name Mandy, I think of this and only this. Why is it not a good image? These are all terrible images. This one's the least terrible. I'll use this one as a reference point. Alright, where's my window? This one. This is what I think of when I think of Mandy. You don't seem nearly as mean, but I feel like I am totally Billy in this situation. I got the stupid hat. I have a lot of stupid thoughts. And I seem to get into trouble all the time. So yeah, this is perfect. I get to be Billy here. Oh, this show was so peak. You have no idea how much I wish this show was still back. Why on earth they made Grim the Jamaican? I don't know, but it's such a brilliant idea. I love Grim in this show. Oh, it's Swedish fish and sour. Oh, perfect. You and I would get along just well. I'll give you a pack of Swedish fish and Sour Patch Kids. Now we're totally besties. Okay. I had my faff, and let's do some actual marathon. Right. I'm gonna be the awful PvP assassin guy. Right. Do I know how to play assassin? No, but that makes it more funny. They don't have to know that. Why do I want to do it? Because I want to exfil and keep my loot. That's so selfish. Yes, but it's also honest. I gotta say, you're gonna save that antic for later when we play, what's it called? Abiotic Factor. I have a very cute thing to share. It was a cute discovery. All I will say is I made a mistake yesterday in class. I learned a good countermeasure to work with next time. It involves dancing and singing. Promise, it sounds like a bad idea, but I promise it's a perfect solution to my problem. I'll give you a hint on what it goes like. I was alone, ha. OBS, what are you doing? Okay, I thought I lost it. Oh, apparently it's reconnected. Good. I thought my humming may have broken something. You know, the worst part is, that was all it took to get two girls to go singing in key with it. I was like, oh my god. I don't know what I'm more terrified, that I can hum that song perfectly and two girls can pick up on it? Or the fact that my antics costed me the rest of that hour, or the last 10 minutes of class. Oh boy. Your friend named you Mandy? Oh, that's cute. Alright, first marathon game today. Wow. This is the longest I've ever faffed about in an episode like this. My god. This is great. I'm happy with this. Younger me was like, how long did we not do anything? We did faffing stuff for like a good 45 minutes, and then we did a rook run to get brain started. And then he had a second energy drink. Yep. Yes, I am. So in the span of an hour and 10 minutes, you had 400 milligrams of caffeine. Yes, Brain, that is correct. We're not at 400 yet. We're getting there. Are you sure you're gonna be okay? I'll be okay. Howdy.
What's going on?
First run of the day. Hopefully good.
Yep.
I think I know the objective. It's like get a file and go in pinwheel for like a head. Something like that.
Yeah, I like that.
Also, apparently there are a bunch of red boxes around us to get to the destroyed wing.
Yeah, like all over the sides of the buildings and stuff.
Yeah, it's somewhere between orientation dormitories. Like all the spawns are like right here. I looked at the video for like a good 5 minutes.
Yeah, if you guys see data cards, just pick them up. I need 4 or 2 more actually.
Heard.
I bet.
Oh, I'm super gassy right now. I apologize.
It counts in your mission.
Yeah, it does.
I apologize for burping. I do not have any control on it. It literally just happens. I can't stop myself when it happens. We were reading Horace the Fox today. Right. What happened? Right. I got to read 2 chapters into Horace the Fox. Guess what happened? He apparently has stomach problems. He always feels like he has to eat. I wonder why. Look, if we keep associating with this fox, we're gonna have all whole sorts of antics afoot. You're doing it already. I know that's the worst part. It was so cute. God, I wish I'd read the story earlier. Alright, focus, gameplay. Yes, right. No more faffing around. We gotta lock in. Alright, where are we going?
What do you have to do for your quest?
I gotta go to flight control.
Flight control.
We can go to flight control if y'all want.
All right, perfect. It's a really weird quest. Now that I think about it, it's basically
What
a
is
pick of a
your
USB.
quest?
Pick up a file, plug it into a head, that's it. And deliver it. Alright, let's use our attack brain a little bit.
Go.
Okay, be thoughtful. There are other players around. Yes, 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 brain, I know.
Guys, there's a team on me. Team on me, team on me.
I'm on the way.
I see one runner, but there must be other guys. He's on the other side of the door.
I just saw him go on the roof.
Ah, he's still there. It's a thief.
Time to hunt.
B for assassin.
Thief.
That's
Must
a
be-
tab.
mu-
That's a tab. We gotta get out of here.
I think yeah, he's still there.
Need eyes
I'll
on.
just get the fuck out. But be careful.
Heard. Alright.
Engage.
Okay, so not confident team. Okay. Alright,
He was in
cascade.
the hallway right there. Yeah. Yep. I pinged him if you guys want to see.
I'm compromised.
Are they above?
I'll get my ping.
I got 2 guys. You gotta help me.
I'm trying. There's one guy outside too. Oh wait.
Got one.
That's the last
Nice,
one.
good job.
Which is one team?
Nice.
That was one team, yeah.
Okay. You got a self-revive here if you want it.
Shield's broken.
Fuck. Okay, it's a recon.
God damn. I put my drone, but there's another
Prepare
team in
for
there.
increased hostile
There's
action.
2 guys on us.
3 guys, man.
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
I gotta heal.
Take your time. Well, that happened. I thought there was a second team. I guess I was right. Unfortunate. Now, my aim's a little fluffery right now, so I gotta get my antics a little reined in a bit. I'm trying to see how much energy I have in my system. It's a little bit... a lot. Okay. Am I worried about them taking my loot? Not really. It was kind of mid-loot, to be honest. I just want to get a good run in. That's the main thing I want to get. They probably will take my revive and a couple, like...
I just hope they don't hit the pad or else I'm kind of fucked.
If you need to, just wait them out and just kind of like get a revive. Better to be alive than anything. I'm so gassy today, my god. Why is it when I play Assassin, it always ends up like this? I don't know. Any guesses on what song I was humming? You're probably correct. Right, I was talking about Horace the Fox. Cute story, by the way. Apparently in the back of the book, I didn't read it, but apparently he has stomach problems too. He's always hungry. He doesn't pay attention to his hunger cues. I wonder what that reminds me of. Alright, take your time, man. Take your time. Alright.
Oh, there.
What character is he playing again? I can't tell. I think he's an assassin. Okay.
Fuck.
Not sure you want to say it's two still, because one of them is a recon for sure.
Yeah, there was a recon. I think there was an assassin too. And maybe a thief.
If you say still, he's just gonna be pinged, and it's just like bad luck. Okay, what is he doing? You should be getting a revive. Dude, man, revive. You have a smoke to get a revive?
Yeah, I can smoke it. I'm just waiting.
For what? You have the green light.
I'll
They're
wait like
gone.
another 30 seconds.
Dude, do something. You know that phrase from Interstellar where the robot tells the guy, Cooper, this is no time for second doubts. Or no, there's no time for
they're
stalling.
upstairs again.
See, you could have got this entire time you were waiting, you could have revived both of us. I'm being honest. Do something. You can't just sit there.
You can take your time if you want. It's not like I had good loot anyways.
Yes, but here's the thing. He's a sitting duck.
I don't think they took much on me.
Dude, you gotta get out of there.
They're still fucking here.
You're gonna have to get out of there. You can't just sit here. You're just a sitting duck. You either gotta get out of there and come around some other way, or you gotta get a revive.
It's a fucking rook.
Dude,
Damn, that's tough.
I gotta be
That was
honest.
so fun.
Yeah, you're good. Maybe that's the guy you were listening to.
Yeah, it's probably him.
Okay,
Okay, I'm
now
gonna
get a
heal and then
revive.
I'll just come get you.
Yeah.
Bro, you have invis. You have a smoke bomb. Do
15
it!
minutes until
Stop saying you're gonna do it. My god. It's like, what if I have a 5-second window 10 minutes from now? Why not do it now instead of waiting until 10 minutes? Oh my god, man. This is so passive. And I'm being so passive aggressive, I understand. But this is literally like, dude, the entire time I'm monologuing this entire thing, he could have get both of us and bought us a beer, and we would already have exfilled this entire time.
They fucking claymored your body.
Okay. My god, finally.
Yes, sir.
There's being safe and overly safe. This is in the over safe.
Oh, there's
category.
fucking
they're
people
there.
here, bro.
He should have left if he had a chance. Just saying, like, left this vicinity and come back much later.
I'll try to air it.
You have a smoke bomb. Put the smoke bomb on the claymore.
It's a recon.
Damn, dog.
Well, these players are definitely bloodthirsty.
He's on my body.
Fuck's sakes, man.
Yeah, God.
At least he's getting away. Good. Hold their
Still
aggro.
fucking waiting, bro.
How much time is left on the thing?
It's 13 minutes.
Okay. Well, this is a terrible first round.
I'll wait a couple minutes and then come again. I
Well,
doubt
we're
they're
gonna be
gonna
here a
chase me this
while.
far.
Let's talk about something. What can we talk about?
Yeah, they might wait for you, but I don't think they'd chase you.
You think I could play a game of chess while I'm waiting? Bet. Let's do that, brain.
Fucking pinwheel's open. Like, why are you fucking staying down here?
Let's play a game of chess.
Yeah, that's weird.
Am I actually gonna play a game of chess? You're damn right I'm gonna play a game of chess. What else am I supposed to do in this situation? Hooray, let's play a game of chess. I love my stuff. Okay, what's the strategy? Right. Is this against a bot? Wait, who is this? What's my opponent? I want to play a bot. Hooray! Wait, am I up? No, okay. All right, let's pick intermediate. Maria's kind of difficult. I'm gonna pick a beginner. I'm good against J&J. There we go. All right. Hooray, we get to play chess. This is now a chess stream while I'm faffing about. I need something to keep my antics in check. There we go. All right. We open with our winning move. What is our winning move?
Really?
I made the wrong decision.
Oh my god.
You know what? That's fine. We start with we changed the strategy. We did something improvisational. By the way, I'm playing chess while we're doing this.
Oh, I'm dead, bro.
I made a stupid decision. Hold on, I'm gonna undo that. That was a mistake. My bad.
They're back here again, bro. Like,
Check.
Yo, they're crazy, dog.
Oh, I almost got you. That's wild. That actually almost got him. I was not even paying attention.
10 minutes remaining.
Can't get that. Can't get that. Check. Can't get it. We're being kind of aggressive. I know. It's weird. It's like we're being suddenly aggressive for some
that's a
reason.
rook.
Alright. I free up this. Okay, I gotta move this piece. It's in the way. Okay, can't move it there. Can't move it there. Can't move it there. We move it back down here. Alright. Now what? This is funny, actually. Yes, it is good for the brain when I have to deal with faffing antics for like this long and I can't do a damn thing. It's a good mental palate cleanser.
No, wait 10 seconds.
Alright, I need something to defend. I want to move up something. What do I move up? Let's move my other knight up. Okay, that's gonna be in the way. Okay, we force the thing to move. We go for that.
There's a rook in there.
Let's use it to defend it. Okay, we're gonna force this enemy to move up.
Yeah.
Okay, your piece is now mine. Hooray! Okay, he's going for this. That's defended. We can leave it alone. Okay, I can't get that. I can't get that. Need to be very careful here with my antics. Okay, that's a bad play. Actually, No, that's a bad play. What else do I do here? Okay, we could attack with this.
Jesus fucking Christ, bro.
Boy, these guys are relentless, man. They're just like, just go all in. Okay, I need to be careful. This is gonna be the winning faffing move or not. No, I'm not back. Okay, just double checking. Can't do that. I need an opening. What can I open with? I can get rid of the bishop. That's a good trade. Perfect. Nope, we're still not winning. Okay. Alright. Keep going. Nope, still not back. Okay, keep playing.
Resin.
Oh my god, I'm finally in the game.
Or you can do it.
I'm finally in the match. This is wild. Oh!
Yeah, that's a trick one for sure. Don't
Wow,
open it.
actually back to match. Oh my god.
Don't open it. I'm sure it's
It's real.
all right. Okay.
Stealth engaged.
I'm gonna heal.
There's a team
They
like
took all my shields. Fuck.
pretty close. Hold on.
Damn, they robbed me blind.
There you
God
go.
damn.
There's one there. There is a guarded if you want to just get out.
Yeah, if I
Like,
get
right on
anything
us.
to like, yeah, I need like I lost everything. Damn.
Yeah, me too, bro. I lost my sponsored kit.
Yeah, I didn't have a sponsor kit, sadly. I lost my backpack. Damn.
There's some stuff here. If you want to take it on the bottom.
Jesus Christ,
And
they
we
robbed me
can just
blind.
go for that guarded exfil in the back there.
I am so livid right now. Okay, I got a backpack. Alright. Alright, that'll have to do. Alright, where are we going?
The guarded.
God damn, they robbed my ass. They
5
took
minutes
all
remaining.
my heals. God damn it.
Camo filter engaged.
Okay, that's cute.
Maybe we can try and go around because there's so many bots in here.
I mean, if you have an invis, we can just activate it. Yeah, let me go activate it.
Camo filter engaged.
I'll be fine. See? I'm fine. Right. Well, that's a good start. Alright, I got something, I guess. Well, this run sucked. Oh, thank God.
remaining.
Okay. Ready. Oh, better luck next time.
Better luck next time, guys.
Is my
GG's.
chess game on pause, by the way? I don't know, like, is it timed? I know, we're getting sidetracked by my own antics. I get to live this for a moment. Hold on. Okay, how am I checked? Okay, this one's checking me. How? How? I'm trying to think of how to fix this. Okay, bait it. Crap. Now we're in trouble. Okay. We're in trouble. I can't believe how well I was playing this game, and then all of a sudden I get sidetracked. Unfortunate. Okay, if I go down, I can force the queen to move closer. Right, you can go for the rook. I didn't think that one through. I didn't say it was good at chess. I just said I have a fondness for chess now. Now I'm in trouble. It's not a good trade, but it does get me closer. I can't move myself up forward, though. Okay. Try to get closer to the pawn. Alright. We need to turn this around somehow. How can I turn this around? Okay. Defend this, so he goes for this. Why can't I move this? Wait. What's pausing my thing from doing this? Oh, the bishop. Right. Good play, good play. And the dog's yapping. That's a great start. Okay. I can't get that, but I can get this thing. Oh, fuck. I wasn't paying attention. That's on me. Unfortunate. Okay. Can I use this bishop to help get rid of the queen? If only the dog wasn't yapping. I know, I know. I need to think. Can't move it there. Can't move it there. I mean, I can. I could bait the queen. Okay. I'm trying to actually focus on getting this done so I don't get distracted. I started this chess quest. I gotta finish it. I apologize. I'm getting distracted by my antics a little too much today. Okay, worthy trade. We're still in it. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. We are in trouble, though. This is actually not good. I can't get that. What I can do, though, is free up my rook to go on the other side. Okay. The rook cannot capture that right now. Isn't there a rule like... Oh, it's on the 5th row. Okay, so I'm not on the row right now. Okay. We're in trouble. How do I undo this kerfuffle I put myself in? Okay. Trade there. Okay, I gotta watch out for this bishop. This is the part that's gonna be hard. Good. Okay. Now we need to focus on this. I apologize. We're going to have fun doing other things for a second. Okay, that's bad. Okay, now I got to move it out of the way. That's bad. That's bad. All these are bad plays. Okay, move it back. Okay. Uh-huh. I'm trying to clean up a little bit of the faffing that I did and take advantage when I can. Oh, I forgot that. We're okay. No, we're not okay. I am faffing so hard right now. Okay. Alright, this is getting this lane. I feel like I'm close to a check. I gotta be careful how I do this. Ah, I can't. Damn you. Think carefully how you do this one. Alright. Okay, we trade. That's okay. Alright. I need to get oh, I can't. Damn it. Okay, I gotta be careful. I need to actually pay attention here. Alright. We can win it this way. We're doing fine. Don't worry. Damn it. Okay. We're in trouble. How could I undo this kerfuffle I did? That'd be a bad choice. He would still go for it. True. Maybe it might be stupid, but it might work. Damn it. Okay, fine. We did the right thing. Alright. Hooray! We're in it! Look, we've turned it around. Pawns are always so good. Okay. Can I defend him? Somehow. No. Wait, I can. Okay. Move the pawn up. We're going to keep our pawn alive. Look, we actually are winning. How did I do this? Kerfuffles. Many kerfuffles were made. That's how you know actually I'm getting better at chess, but I can go like, wait, we're not out of it. We're still in it. It's the destiny cycle over again. This is great. Okay. Locked. 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 Where is it not locked? I can't go down. Okay. Try to force him to get stuck. Lots of things went wrong. Mostly my antics, but you know what? That's okay. Okay, where can he not go? I'm trying to bait him in. We're kind of in a part where I suck at chess. This is where I get stuck. Okay. Lock him in. He can't go this way or that way. Can't go left. I need to get him stuck. He can't go this way. He can't go that way. Can he go up? No. I got stuck again. God damn it. So this is what I do. I overthink it and then I don't think it enough. Ugh. I feel like I'm at a stalemate. I don't know how to win at this point. Maybe we use the knight or the king. This is gonna be a stalemate at this point. How do I win this faster? I gotta be better. Come on, brain, we can do it. We could pay attention for maybe 5 seconds. God, I suck at... This is the part I suck at chess. I can't just get an easy win. Am I thinking? No, I'm just trying to lock him in. Okay. Come on, just get stuck. Finally, I won. Oh, it's a draw. Well, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Right, we had... God, I got so distracted by so many things today. I apologize. We got their loot. I guess that's a win. Alright, let's do it again. This time don't faff. Please, brain. I suck at the end game of chess. I also am really terrible at the beginning. But I'm getting better at it. With time. Okay, what can I keep here and do it again with? They actually gave me my implants. That's actually impressive. Okay. Alright, what do I take? Let's take some claymores this time. Alright, what else? I have ammo. I need healing. Right. Okay, let's take just that. We should probably take one self-revive, but I don't think I'm going to take it this time. Okay, let's try this again. Well, look at that. I have a solution now for when I can't do anything for a while. I do chess in the middle of a game. This is too meta. What do you think other players do when they're bored and they're just sitting with the thumb up their ass? Maybe they play Solitaire. Maybe they play Minesweeper. Ooh, there you go, Bungie. You want some microtransaction ideas? Give us mini games where we're bored in the middle of a match. There, I just gave you a really good one. Make a funny marathon theme ones. Alright, round 2. That was strangely therapeutic in a weird way I never thought it would work. Take off these stupid bandages now. Perfect. Okay. Howdy. Alright, what's the objective? Cool. So my mouse is not acting up correctly. Ugh, mouse. Come on, we gotta get this sword first, please. There we go. Alright.
Got a yellow key.
Ammo filter engaged.
Yellow key for what?
Whatever we want to use it for.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Like a security clearance key.
I swear. Today's not a good day. We'll work it through. Alright, heal please. Alright.
Is there a team on us? Yeah, there's a team. Watch out.
Well, that's too late for notice. Dude did not even ping. What the fuck?
Where are they?
No idea. The other guy's not talking.
Here, I'm coming. Oh, nice. I got him.
Another one?
Watch out.
I hear him on my right.
Camo active.
The triage. Purple, purple.
Got him. Oh, there's another one. Come here. Oh. Wait. He's right here. He's low. He's right on the other side.
Alright, I try to finish him. Alright. So shield is so the knife is no longer an instant win button. Good, I tested that. Probably should have played a little more safer, but you know what? Warm up. Alright, what do we do when we're getting flustered? Go somewhere else that's not outpost. Good, you're learning. Okay, take a sponsor kit. We'll do that one. Some days I have a lot of progress in marathons, some days I do not. This is not one of those days. You ever heard of a term called sensory rejection disorder? It sucks. It means you overthink things that shouldn't be excused or you had to say sorry for, and sometimes it gets you into real kerfuffles like what I'm doing. It sucks. But I found out if I acknowledge it and try to get it out of my brain, it makes it just feel a little bit less easier to deal with. Just a little. Okay, how many runs do you think we got in our brain right now? I think I got another 2 or 3 more runs. I want to offset the faffery today. And this is why we play some single player stuff when I'm having not a good day of PvP. Howdy. Just getting off a bad run or two out of my mind.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, what's the objective?
I don't know. I'm just here to get shit. I don't know.
Got something.
Whatever you guys want to do.
Alright, let's see what's on the map when they appears.
Placing ammo crate.
My sensitivity is way too high. What the hell is going on? Now it's too low. This is why I don't like this mouse. It's too sensitive. You know what I mean? Alright, we go with the low setting. We tweak it just a little bit higher. There. Okay, I need my settings were a little too faffy. Should be better now. Alright, let's use cover smartly. Maybe I should do a rook run or two to warm up a little bit more. I had my fun earlier. I'm gonna do real runs this time. I just feel stuck. I have these really annoying quests, and I need like an actual team that I can coordinate with. Especially for the Dire March ones. I think I hear someone shooting.
Yep, I heard that.
Alright. Take our time. Be smart.
Stealth engaged.
I hear footsteps. There's a sniper on top. This is a NPC one. Fuck. I can hear him on my right. Okay.
No chance.
The area is hidden.
Try to take my time. Sniper up there.
He's still in that room.
Just reeling for a second.
Hold up, reloading.
Camo filter engaged. Over here.
Got one. Shit. I'm backing up, backing up. Just gonna get inside here. You can take your time to get here. Okay. That's fine. That's why we're running a sponsor kit. We need to get these faffing stuff out of their way. Least stressful way possible. It would be nice if I got a teammate or two that valued their lives more. Just saying. That was not a good place to push with the other guy when he was up there, because, like, there's no cover. There's no way to, like, get a vantage point or anything. Okay. Real team, please. Addy. Quiet bunch. Good, good, good.
Stay alert.
I gotta be honest. I feel like a mic should be required in this game. I gotta be honest. Pinging can only do so much, especially for team coordination. It's just not enough.
Camo filter engaged.
Okay, now my brain's working.
Trouble spotted.
It's a shielded guy. I don't want to do that. Air gunfire up ahead.
Take a look. Got something. Watch out. Camo active. Camo.
Danger. Danger.
Good teamwork. Okay, I'm pretty sure outside over here.
What's this? Take a look.
Okay, so we're not engaging. Good. All right. I'm not going to take a 1v3 engagement if I don't have to. Ugh. I hate getting rubbish. Okay. Supply ship over here.
Minutes remain.
Okay. Not seeing a supply ship on the air. Oops. That was the wrong button.
Synth smoke out.
I meant to do this. That's okay. Okay. All right. Not a good start. Let's see if I can get anything salvageable in the station. Hoping they were going to come this way.
Worth a look?
Time to hunt.
Anything worthwhile here, perhaps? Nothing. Unfortunate.
Got something.
All right.
On the move.
And now it's suddenly quiet on this map. What the hell? Okay.
See ya.
Camo active.
We got trouble. Hold that, reloading.
Good shit. I was hoping he would get a bag, but no. Okay. Ooh, nice. Someone got it before me. Damn. They paid attention.
Alert. Profit opportunity
Why?
detected.
Computer in the background, why do you do this? Relax. I know it pisses me off. Always at the last time when I actually don't want you to do it. Alright, whatever. I want this. Cool. Okay. Which is a way I could maybe like, actually I got an idea. I know, I'm doing some faffing. Give me a second. Perfect. Now I can do this. Okay, we take that. Cool. Good brain. You figured out how to do it. Okay. Not bad. Okay, anything else worth taking? Not really. Unfortunate.
Tracking profit opportunity.
Camo active.
Connection collapse in 15 minutes.
Over here.
Alright, after this run, I'm going to do one more run. I'm just going to decide what I'm going to do to make it easier on myself. I have a crazy idea. Let's go to cryo. Yeah, let's do a cryo run. I need something kind of like ball busting to get my antics out of the way. Okay, good. We'll do a cryo run if I can afford it. What do I run? Triage. You know, it's not a bad idea. What could possibly go wrong?
Stealth engaged. Got something.
Good blood, teammates. Nice. Thank you. Unfortunate. I thought I'd get something good. Wow, they really left me for here. Wow. It's hard to tell where they go when they're so quiet. They were literally on the other side of the map the entire time. That's crazy. Okay, are we going in or are we watching the exfil? Okay, we're gonna watch. There's definitely a team in there. I assume they're just gonna wait in the back here for them to pop their heads out. Okay. I got an idea. Let me summon the exfil to get their attention. Maybe they'll go toward it.
Time to hunt.
They're out here.
Threat spotted. Got something.
Rook.
Rival marked. Runner here.
Of course you take it. You know what? It's fine. Whatever. Okay. Oh, I can use that. Cool.
Minutes remain until force signal recall.
All right. Nice.
Tracking profit opportunity.
That's new.
We got trouble.
Heard.
Shields broke.
Just trying to
Hold
get.
that, reloading.
Okay. I was hoping to get a better gun, but okay, let's not.
Supply secured. Exfil with cargo intact.
Right. That was not smart of me.
Camo.
Need to go get my shields. I left them on the ground. Cool. Alright, anything else? Works for me. Alright, works for me. There was a vault thing in here we hacked. On the way. Huh. Okay. You good? Alright, GG's. Wow, we made bank at the very end. Crazy. Alright. We use the restroom. We're going to do one more run for today, I think. I got a little bit more secured on that. We're going to do a cryo run. Brace yourselves. In the unfortunate way, we actually maybe get some progress done. Let's actually try to do this thing. Oh dear. Alright, let's lock in for a real cryo run. Do I have any blue shields? No. Should we still go for it? Yes, because we can be safe. Okay, fine. I'll come back and get my setup all set. I know I'm doing it right now. I'm kind of indecisive. If only I could get like a blue shield somehow. Oh well, I'll figure out what to do. I'll be right back. Last run for the day, I think. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm back. Apologies, this has been more of like a faffing about, I don't know what to do episode. I kind of just feel like that this whole day. I'm all caffeinated. I don't need any more. Don't worry. I didn't go over my limit. I stayed within my healthy limits. I need a survival thing. There we go. Okay. What do I bring in this thing? If I could have a blue weapon, that'd be great. Okay, I got one blue weapon. Let me look at my loadout for a second. I might have a weapon I can pull stuff from. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Want to make sure I'm not throwing. Putting on the best stuff that I can put on. Alright, then what? Okay. So we got this destroyed. Need more ammo. Okay, I need both of those for sure. Put on the best stuff you got. We need one of these. What else? Get one of these. Perfect. Okay. We're almost there. We need a little more loadout stuff and we're all good. Okay, I'm going to bring one of these because We need ammo. Good. Okay, bring grenades and claymores. Okay, what else should I bring? Okay, that looks good. I know, I'm gonna splurge my bank just a little bit. I feel like I'm gonna need this. Alright, what else? We gotta have some more better stuff in the vault. Come on. Not a lot. That's unfortunate. Maybe I can make one. Hold on. Let's see if I can make a better weapon. Which one has this? Yeah, I want this weapon. This is my sort of close-range PvP weapon of choice. It always seems to be good. Especially when my aim is a little off. Which I feel a little off for today. Okay, I can get one from the armory. Interesting, I didn't know this thing existed. Why didn't I just get this? Good idea, Brain. You finally pay attention to the barter system. Hooray! Alright, now we're good. Okay. Hooray, I paid attention for once. Hope I didn't need that. No, we didn't need it. We're good. Take one of these. I feel like I might need one of these just for some PvP shenanigans. Okay. Do I have weapons? I have plenty of ammo. More than enough ammo. Okay, we have exactly 5k. Hooray! Okay, then what? We make sure we're ready for this time. Okay, this is a good loadout. We're all set. Okay, anything else we could do to buff our chances of survival? No. Okay, then that's exactly what we need. I wish I could get this, but I can't. Wait, do we have any, we might need some... I got a couple ideas how I can help survive my survival rate. I'm gonna use these, and my idea is this. If I have to use them, it will buff my regeneration for, like, drone shit. Perfect. Okay, we're good. Imagine I get, like, something good. Okay, not really good, but not bad. What else? Not bad. Also not bad. I really want this. This is what I'm trying to get. If I'm lucky, I will get one of those purple things in the, what do you call it? Alright. We got ammo, right? We have everything there, correct? Yes. Okay, we are ready. One and done. Please. I have not been in cryo in a while. But I feel like this is the time I need to lock in, and this is the exact time I need to do it. It's a feeling thing, not a sensible thing. Alright, Brain, do we have our one good run for the day, I think. What's this? Oh, it's next party thing. Cool. What's this? PyCom! Oh no. Oh wait, no, it's an old message. Never mind. What's this new message? Big announcements. Huh? The hell is this? I'm so confused. What is this? There's a new PyCom update in May? Oh my god. What is it? Interesting. Who is this person? I don't know. I bet it's cute. All right, we got focus. Focus. Yes, focus brain. Howdy.
What up, King?
I got one more good run in me today, I think.
It's my only run of the day, so let's run it.
Perfect. All right, locking in. All right, make sure no faffing. Good. All right, lock-in time. I'll save my shield for later.
Let's get patched up.
That's unfortunate. You have 0 spatial awareness. I know, that's the worst part. Good shit.
Feeling better.
Not bad. That's a good weapon. Okay, we keep it. Are we gonna use it? I'm thinking, brain. Give me a moment. Okay, I got a better idea. Why don't we strip it of mods? Yes. Good, now you're thinking. Alright. Perfect. Alright. Looks good. Okay, focus.
Med drone active.
I was trying to heal the other guy. We're good. Alright, where are you, B2? There you go.
Med drone out.
Alright, need one more for clearance. I got 3 self-revives. Anyone need one?
I've got one too.
Okay. So my job is... just had a thought. If I use a self-revive and we're all down, does that get us all up with 1?
I have no idea. Probably not. I would hope. That seems really broke.
The odds of that happening are so slim, but I feel like that actually would be a thing. Yeah, bubble shield.
Nice.
Here, take these, buddy.
Take what? Okay.
Anyone need this? Let's go to steerage, yeah?
Alright. Also, I got a couple amp things. I guess that just buffs your ability spam or something.
Yeah, energy amps?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I know on this map, there and the one across from it is like a stronghold box that gives you a lot of good loot. You just need tier 3 for opening it.
Okay.
They're basically guaranteed like purple, sometimes really rare salvage stuff. How'd y'all get through there?
There's a ladder over here. Or you can go that way too.
I may have got myself stuck. How'd I do that? I wasn't paying attention.
People on us, people here.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get to y'all. 1 second.
If you can't hit one of those energy amps, my boy's gonna need his invisibility back.
Hitting it. I'm so distracted right now. Let's focus. Okay.
Time to hunt.
Where am I? I went in a circle. Okay. Slow down. Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm so not used to this area.
You went the wrong direction.
Yeah, I went in a circle. I'm not sure how to get to y'all. I'm trying not to waste my stuff.
Doctor's orders.
Okay, at least I'm closer.
Bottom floor inside cargo, you'll see a passageway in the left hallway with the lasers. They'll take you straight to.
I would love to help y'all, guys. I would really love to help y'all.
We're coming back to you. There's a team here holding us that knows we're here now, so we're leaving.
Okay. There's nothing to read here. Where the fuck is this door? Oh, here.
That's okay. There's a team coming here now, so maybe we cut across cargo.
Let's get patched up.
Okay.
And we head to index. Kill these bots if we can, kind of quickly.
Today, I am not feeling it today.
This way, guys.
All right.
Actually locked up right now. Maybe we can go above.
Feeling better.
Remember, breathe.
Or over here.
Take your time. Don't panic. You make it worse when you panic. I know. Doesn't help, though. This is such a jungle gym of an area. Why is it not clear to go where? I have no idea where I'm going.
Wrong box.
I was hoping to get something like a... What do you call it? blue shield.
I honestly don't know how to drop the barrier.
20 minutes remaining.
Yeah, I've not been in this
To
side of
get
the
in the
map in a
cargo.
while. Like, normally I'm on the other side of the map, so this whole area is kind of a pain.
Let's honestly go back where we saw those guys.
Med drone out.
This area is so hard to navigate. It's just a giant, like, where do I go? What do I do?
Down here, guys, down here.
Alright, I'm gonna get my charges going. Alright, I almost have my second drone. Alright, now you both are good. Okay. Not the best run, I gotta be honest. This is really a lot of faffing on my run. This whole episode has been one giant faff. I apologize. That's your rejection sensitivity, I know.
Stealth engaged.
Shit. Fuck.
Over here.
Right behind you. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Any other things to worry about? Are you shit? Dude. Whatever.
See if we can get up into Biostock.
Okay.
Assuming that's where they would have gone.
Okay. We're gonna get in and out. Yes. Air footsteps.
I think I saw them going there.
I think they're under.
Watch out.
One went through the vent. They pushed into that next room where I pinged.
Okay. Let me know if you need that bubble shield.
I think I saw him push that direction.
Shots.
15 minutes remaining.
I have a couple grenades.
Doctor's orders.
I can't tell where they are.
Over there.
Up there in the top left.
Metro active.
Yep, there you go. He's on the staircase, right there. Unfortunate, okay.
They bubbled over there?
Yep.
Metro now. Cover me.
Somehow I think that was me. Today is not my day, it seems like.
Threat spotted.
See any wall clearances, by the way?
Let's get patched up.
Well, our antics are not working
This
today.
way, this way, over here.
What's this?
Okay, trying to tell who's who. I can't.
There's a team doing boss.
Okay.
On me if you can get to me. Wait for them to drop panel after they kill boss and we wipe.
Okay. Relax.
I need to try to like jump scare them, you know? Be seen. Hope that they come out this time.
Yeah, I'm looking to see if there's like a blue shield or something here I can use. Nope, just greens. Okay. Unfortunate. You're moving. It's two. One second.
Feeling better.
Let me see if I can spawn him with the other weapon. There, you got my drone. Got a claymore here. Is that all of them?
That's all.
Huge, guys.
You want to
Good
res that
stuff.
teammate?
Okay. Yep. You gotta wait for the res thing.
10
Nice.
minutes remain until forced signal recall.
30 seconds. Wait, why is the rest timer so long? Alright, security clearance. Good, good, good.
Unless I had some on my body if you want to grab it.
Wait, why won't it let me res? I was thinking 30 seconds.
Triage shell on here.
Okay.
Triage shell on him.
If you got those energy amps, you might get your ult back.
I used them earlier. I'm looking for another one. Can we do anything with the cryo coolant or no?
No, I didn't find a key on those guys.
Okay. Drone behind you.
Med drone active.
Alright, you want to get exfil thing? It was right in front of us. Oh, where's the security tag?
Yeah, we should just exfil, yeah?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Why can't I drop it? The hell, I can't drop it.
I'm gonna hit the exfil.
Yeah, go for it, go for it. Why is the thing not working?
It's already up, we gotta go through revival.
There we go.
Yeah, this way, boys, this way.
Yep, yep. I think the game was like freezing for a second or something. Gonna try to take the long way around here. Perfect. I think it's pathway over here. Nope, this is dead end.
It's over here, man.
Take a look.
I sense the direction's not working today. Not yet. Here we go. Okay, good.
You work in IT?
No, why?
Comcast?
What makes you say that? Wait, now I'm confused. Why did he ask me that question? It's because I'm a furry. What? I have no antics to go on. Am I just clueless? What did I do? I don't know what I did. I'm gonna assume that it's something that they saw me on stream and was like, this guy's probably a furry. I don't know. I had a lot of fapping today. I apologize. So much fapping today. But we got out the first try today, so I guess that's a victory. Or something. I might be hungry and I'm not acknowledging that. That might be the problem. Well, that was a cryo run today. Hooray! I got nothing. I need to go eat or something, I guess. I don't think I've ever actually used the bubble shield in this entire game. Well, that was a run of all time. Alright, I'm going to stop it there. Okay, we may do more cryo runs later, but not right now. I need to take a break. God, I almost went 3 hours straight. Oops. Sorry for that. I got fapping too much. Won't happen again.